Welcome to Millionaire Mindset, where we give you ways and advice to achieve financial freedom. Real estate is one of the most common investments nowadays. With its steady incline and flexibility, it's no surprise that billionaires like Warren Buffett and Donald Trump made their fortune in the sector. There are many ways to make a profit out of it. You can develop it, subdivide it, lease it, rent it, sell it, and so much more. This video will show you the 10 most common ways to become rich with real estate. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Number 1. Refinance your mortgage. The process of refinancing is revising your loan or mortgage terms to improve your cash flow. You can obtain a loan with lower interest rates and lower monthly mortgage payments. It can also revise your existing loans with shorter terms. So, refinancing is a great strategy and can sometimes show you how much money you're wasting with old contracts. Number 2. Flipping real estates. This one's a little bit harder but still a common way to earn with real estate. Just like any product, real estate can be fixed or improved and flipped. Flipping is a term used for selling a product at a higher price than when you bought it. Maybe you've seen those reality TV shows where they buy abandoned houses and then renovate them to up their value. But you need to evaluate your properties, including their total repair cost. That's why this method can be very risky when you're not adept at evaluation. You can also do your own repair to lessen the cost, but you need to be equipped with construction skills. But if you have experience, you can surely make excellent money this way. Number 3. Stop recycling debts. This one's a bit general but still applies to real estate. Improving your credit score will give you better loans. These loans will significantly help you because there are so many things that can be improved with real estate, so you need to be prepared with your credit line. A credit score of less than 700 is not good, as you will be ineligible for loans with better interest rates. Number 4. Rent out your properties. The most traditional way to make money in real estate is to rent them out. It goes back to medieval times with lords, where they made farmers and peasants pay to use their land for farming or to keep shelter. Some even reclaimed swamps to develop more lands. They realized that renting is much better than leasing in terms of profits. You can buy a residential, commercial, or industrial property, renovate it, and make it available for potential renters. Once you find one, you will have a steady cash flow. One downside to this is the maintenance. Every repair will be your cargo and it can drain your wallet. So you better have some portion of your savings account dedicated to building maintenance and repairs. Other than that, you will be fine. Number 5. Private lending. Of course, you can also lend money to real estate owners. Big bucks are involved in developing and maintaining properties. So these owners badly need massive monetary support to kickstart the machine. So if you don't want to get involved with the purchase, repairs, and maintenance of the real estate, but you still want your foot in the industry, then this is one of the options. Most of the time, the process is that the property investor would secure a traditional mortgage after they have guaranteed a valuable property. This will act as a collateral. Crowdfunding is another way of lending that is getting more and more popular. Just keep in mind that this investment is risky, as lending naturally is, and the money is not liquid. Number 6. Loan paydown option. In real estate, your tenant will unconsciously pay for any of your loans. This will allow you to save money in return. This is due to loan paydown. For instance, you purchased a property 5 years ago for $100,000. The term is for 30 years with a 5% fixed rate, and you got an $80,000 mortgage from it. Today, you would only owe about $74,000, and in 10 years, you would only owe $65,000. In short, your equity increases every year. If it somehow made positive cash flow and the value hadn't gone up even after the mortgage was paid off, you would still have a property worth $100,000. Loan paydowns are not possible if you decide to pay all of your cash or savings for the property instead of going for the mortgage option. This is one of the smartest moves a real estate investor can make. Number 7. Appreciation. This is one of the reasons why wealthy people just love investing in real estate, because they know that the value appreciates over time. Appreciation means the value of an asset increases. It is estimated that on average, 3% per year is the growth rate for real estate in America. The data comes from a 100-year period observation. There is, however, another form of appreciation called forced appreciation. This is where you push the value of your property by improving it over time. This is done so that outside influences cannot affect the value of your real estate. So, improvement means you need to cough up money at first, but that's just a small price to pay. Number 8. Real Estate Investment Funds, or REITs. This is another way of getting involved with the real estate business without having to buy a property or land. And we think this is much better than private lending because it is less risky and offers higher returns. It says in the name that these are funds or pools of money invested in properties or mortgages, or even a mixture of the two. This will automatically diversify your investments, and it's pretty easy too. Most REITs are publicly traded, meaning you can buy or trade them at the stock market. So much like any other stock, there will be dividends as well, and your money is liquid. There are also various ETFs that are focused in REITs if you want to diversify your investments further. Number 9. Tax benefits. It is not a secret that real estate investors enjoy the advantages of tax benefits, especially in the US. The government supports real estate business people through tax benefits. This encourages these businessmen to purchase and lease more properties or pay loans much faster. Real estate investors pay fewer taxes than investors in other sectors. Number 10. Cash flow. Many people lead you to believe that real estate is the easiest path to becoming a millionaire. This is evident in the periodic company promos or television hosts endorsing real estate seminars or programs. That's why many are trying to get their hands on this business. But sadly, not everyone comes out wealthy, as many had emptied their bank accounts, with thousands worth of debts and loans to their names. This is a warning that every business is risky, and there's no secret sauce to success. Because if there has, we will all be rich now. That's why you need to study your cash flow when investing in real estate. Investors in this industry have what's called extra income, which they get to keep every year. This can be used to maintain the property so the value is not fixed. When you have a good grasp of your cash flow, you know how to budget your money. This will help you avoid overspending on unnecessary things. You also have to consider other costs like vacancies and expensive replacements, like roofing, windows, plumbing, and appliances. That's it for our list today. We hope you learned something new. Real estate truly is one of the most lucrative industries. That's why they're the billionaire's choice when it comes to investments. But it's important to research this business before going in. You don't go to a battle unprepared. Real estate might be a worldwide industry, but every country has its own laws and regulations. So that's the best place to start researching. Join us again next time here in Millionaire Mindset for another round of tips in achieving your financial freedom. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.